Welcome back to the Pursuit of Accuracy. I'm Josh, and today we have a brand new barrel for the CZ457. We have the MTR out here. This is the Pete's Pillar barrel. Now, this is a barrel that a ton of you wanted me to test, and well, I got with those guys, and the arrangement, to be totally honest with you, is they sent me this barrel. I'm going to test it, I'm going to send it back, and then they're going to give it away to like a shooting club, unless this thing absolutely just hammers and I can't live without it. I do like the profile. It is a little bit thicker than a standard profile. I'll have the specs for you probably over here. I'll throw those up. But yeah, it's like a $300-ish barrel. So do I expect this to beat a $500 Lilja? No. Do I expect it to beat the CZ barrel? Maybe. MTR barrel, I expect it to hang with it. You get the benefit of the extra diameter here, and this is a shimless design, so there's no shimming, there's no nothing. You simply take out your old barrel, put this barrel in, and as you can see in front of us here, I got everything from mild to wild. We're going to shoot this today, 50 yards, and basically how it goes, if it shoots terrible groups, I'll probably shoot 2, and then we're just going to abandon it. I'm not going to shoot like 4 or 5 terrible groups, but if it shows something, like there's something good in there, then we'll probably shoot 3 to 5 groups. And this is just to get a feel for you guys who are looking at picking this up. I did go ahead and bore scope this, brand new, never shot a round through it. I'll have that footage up now. And I have never put a single round through this. This scope was already zeroed for the other barrel. I installed this barrel, so we're probably just going to kind of pick a spot for the first group, see how it does. But yeah, let's get into it. All right, so we're starting with a CCI standard velocity. There is a little bit of wind. I shot about 6 off camera just to get this close because it wasn't even on paper. So we're gonna start top left. Like I said, there's already some groups out there. We got a little bit of wind, but should be okay at 50. All right, we're just going to keep shooting that point of impact. Yeah, CCI is a no-go. But we did get some rounds down the pipe, so starting real mild, next we're going to go SK Standard Plus. And again, to stick with the theme of this, I'm going to load 10 initially. If it shows promise, we'll load up another mag. If it looks terrible, then we'll just skip it. So CCI Standard Velocity obviously wasn't the ticket. Stepping up in price now to SK Standard Velocity. Going to move over one target, see what we do. Oh, wow, that was not good. All right, we're gonna keep the same point of aim. All right, looks like it may have come in a little on the end. We're gonna shoot 5 more just to see, but obviously first couple were here, there, everywhere. Even we're switching lubricants. I don't think that was really what was going on there. I'm gonna aim at the top right of that target box. Okay, coming in and coming out. So yeah, okay, you know, for budget ammo, can't be too mad about that, but definitely had some serious flyers in there. Stepping it up to SK Rifle Match. All right, we are going to ignore the round that's already there low. We're going to the 4th target over. All right. Dang. All right, we're gonna move over a target. Dang it. All right, well, mediocre out of those so far. We're still very much in the budget ballpark, but to keep everything lube specific, we're gonna go ahead and move up to the Lapua long range. Now I'm gonna be a little bit more critical because most of my guns and barrels do tolerate this pretty well. Even the ones that don't shoot it great still shoot it, you know, 0.35, 0.4 at worst. So, you know, this is relatively good ammo. It's not cheap. But we're gonna drop down to the second row, and it's when I start having a little bit of expectations. Hey boy, well, that group looks like, my daughter thought that would be hilarious. Old whoopee cushion. All right, but yeah, that group looks like crap. Next 5. Yeah, also not good. Could be this one just doesn't like Lapua, but we're getting ready to find out because we are going to RWS Rifle Match followed by what I think will perform, which will be Special Match. So this is kind of almost Fowler's for the Special Match. Full disclosure, I've shot this RWS Rifle Match through a lot of different guns. This particular lot, none of my guns like it. So not expecting much here, but even if it doesn't work out, it's good Fowler's for the Special Match, which we'll be shooting next. All right, going to third target in, second row. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and move over a target. All right. Okay. All right, we're gonna drop this down 2/10, 1/10 left. That should keep it out of the other ones, but boy, this would be really convenient because I don't have any guns that like this, and this barrel seems to kind of like it. Of course, it's not going to help me a lot if I send it back, but you know, I kind of told myself if it really shot some stuff lights out, then, you know, I may just go ahead and pay them for it and keep it. We'll see. I don't really need another 457 barrel. I really only testing this for you guys, so. All right, we're gonna move over second row furthest right target. Okay, not as good there. Still not bad. Okay, that made it bad. All right, I'm gonna move to the top left of that square. Okay. Not terrible for what it is, you know. There's definitely hope. I was starting to get a little worried about the Pete's Pillar barrel, I'm not gonna lie. But that shows that this barrel will shoot. Had some good groups there. We're gonna go ahead and move over to the RWS Special Match now. Now this is, you know, $14, $15 a box ballpark ammo. This is not inexpensive. I kind of, you know, say this is equivalent to Lapua Center X or Eley Match. That kind of level of performance and price point is, you know, typical for this. We're going to go down to the third row, first target. Oh boy. Oh boy. Certainly not bad though. Not bad at all. Move over one. Yeah, I'll shoot one more of those. I think that warrants a third group. You know, it's not amazing, but it's definitely good. You know, plenty good enough to go shoot matches, whatever you want to do, especially if you're going to shoot NRL 22. You know, this is starting to show me that the barrel is a quality barrel. I'm going to move over one target. Yeah, that's definitely 100% doable. So both the rifle match and the special match from RWS seem pretty decent. Same deal with the Eley. This is semi-auto bench rest precision. Another ammo that I have that isn't really a favorite for any of my guns. But if nothing else, it will be a good bit of fouling ammo for the Eley team. Now this lot, while it's fast, has been a good shooter out of pretty much all my guns. So we're gonna see if it continues the characteristic of shooting good. So I would say SK Lapua, it could live without it. The RWS seem to be pretty decent in it. We're gonna see if this trend continues. We're on the third row, fourth target over. Okay. Pretty much discounting the first one. Well, I do that and then it split groups right back to it. Okay. Not too bad. Moving over. All right, yeah, not great. I'm gonna shoot 5 more just because, but yeah, it's kind of typical of what I've seen of this lot of semi-auto bench rest precision. Just doesn't do great in my bolt guns. Let's see. I'm gonna shoot the top right of that last target square we just shot at. Oh, look at it, try and make me a liar. And now it's kind of doing some weird stringing. Not great. Not the worst, but not anywhere near the best. Freaking hands are so greasy from the Lapua stuff, I can barely open this box. But yeah, last ammo now. Gonna be the team. Like the special match, I do have high expectations out of this because this lot performs in a lot of my barrels. You know, some of them really, really well. Some of them, you know, okay. So I'm expecting 0.3s here. Probably at a minimum. And I've overloaded this mag, so I'm gonna have 13 in one and 2 in the other for 15. Let's see if I can count while I shoot. Probably not. Last ammo. We're gonna drop down, 4th row now, first target. That looks pretty freaking good. It is 2 tenths left, so we're gonna move it right. 1, 2. And it is closer to the center of that target. We're gonna shoot the same target. And it went low and into the next group. Well, actually, it's really not that low. Well, it's still grouping good. I just didn't move it over nearly far enough. We're still at least a 1/10 away. All right, this is where I'm gonna have to change mags, but moving over to the next target. Yep, I should have added 1 more 1/10. That's 3. Looking pretty good. Four. 5, yeah. We're gonna shoot another mag of this. It's probably the best performer. I have a case of this. Now I'm sitting here thinking about buying a Pete's Pillar barrel since I already have it here, and shooting the team that I have fairly well. All right, 1 more group. This time won't interrupt it. We're going to the 4th over. Pulled 1 high. Well, it looks like it's splitting a group, really. Oh, there's a fly. Let's get him. Where were we? Oh, my bad. I'll have to load another one. I was going after the fly. I think. Yeah, let's move over. Yeah, it's kind of trending low right now. Oh, and right back in the bowl. Well, this group is not looking good. All right, I think we need to shoot 1 uninterrupted group. I got carried away, fly landed up there, and the group I was shooting when the fly landed, I had 2 low and 2 high, so I held them basically straight up, and that didn't work out. I'm gonna go, what number is that? Top right of number 19. Definitely trending low. Oh, and I had one flyer, but let's actually load up a mag. Since I think a lot of you guys who may be looking at this are maybe looking to add some, some weight of the barrel to your 457 setup. You don't want to spend loads of money. You don't want to spend custom money. Maybe you shoot plink around the house, and maybe you shoot NRL 22. Probably the hardest target we engage is at 50-yard KYL. So I'm going to move the camera over to the KYL, and then I'm going to make some small corrections here, and we are going to see if we can clean it. All right, got that camera position moved. I don't think you can see all of them cleanly. Actually, neither can I, but let's see what we got. See where they're looking. Pretty centered up. Maybe a hair right. Oh, I wish you guys could see my angle right now. There's a leaf right in the way, and I see the bullet hole through the leaf, and it is just right. I mean, exactly one bullet right of that target. And yep, that's exactly where we needed to hit that guy. Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, definitely I would say if you're looking for an NRL 22 barrel, actually, let's try our luck here. Kind of a budget barrel, 300-ish bucks, you know, cheaper than Lilja, not the most inexpensive thing out there, but cheaper than Lilja. Pretty quality barrel. I didn't have any problems with it. Definitely mine didn't like the SK stuff, you know, preferred the RWS and the Eley. You know, yours may be the polar opposite of that. That's probably going to be barrel specific, but we got 10 rounds. I kind of know where the hold is. We're just going to see how many times I can hit this thing in a row with kind of a budget setup. All right. What was that, like 2 or 3 times? That was me. The wind changed, so it's kind of on me. I'm holding it straight up now. I don't know if you can tell from the lead dust, but there was a little bit of a wind change and I missed it. I'm dumb. We're absolutely wearing that thing out now. Oh, now that I don't think was a wind change. And I don't think that was me. Well, there you have it though. I don't know what else to say. If you guys want to see something specifically about this or with this, then sure, I'll probably make another video. I think I tested probably the most common ammo out there, everything from CCI up to Eley Team. I'm running low on Eley Match, so I wasn't going to sacrifice my match guns ammo for this, but I think you got a good idea of what you can expect out of this. I think you got a good idea of what this barrel has to offer. But again, I'm willing to do some more testing if that's what you guys want. Just let me know down in the comments. I appreciate you guys watching. Catch you on the next one.